Hi, welcome to Bradley Public Library's PJ Storytime. I'm Miss Allison, and tonight we're going to read 3 stories. The first is Unicorns Are the Worst, and this is by Alex Willen. Do you think unicorns are the worst? I don't know. I think they're pretty and sparkly. Let's find out. Why are unicorns the worst? Here we go. Here's the first page. For hundreds of years, I have gone about completing my important goblin business in peace. From documenting spells and to gathering ingredients for spells, to alphabetizing the ingredients I've gathered for spells. No distractions, no interruptions, just me and my work. But guess who decided to move into the meadow next door? Unicorns. Now I know what you're going to say. Unicorns are the best. They're magical, blah, blah, blah. That's true. But lots of things are magical, like elves and fairies and what's the other one? Elves, fairies, and, oh, right, goblins. I have studied the forgotten magic that lies deep within the earth. I know spells that can transform socks into slugs. I can turn broccoli into ice cream, and it still tastes like broccoli though. And I have mastered the 3-strand braid. But despite all of this, does anyone ever ask to have a goblin-themed birthday party? Look at the birthday store. Oh, tub of glitter party. You see all the unicorn stuff? Look at that. That looks like a fun party though, doesn't it? But it doesn't look like a goblin party. Meanwhile, all the unicorns do is frolic around all day on their dainty unicorn hooves. Frolicking isn't even hard. Goblins can frolic. We just choose not to. Horses plus pointy equals unicorn. A unicorn stares, feels like they're hugging you with their eyes. I don't get it. They are just horses with pointy heads. I have pointy ears, but you don't hear me carrying on about it. And the glitter. So much glitter. Do you realize how hard it is to get glitter out of a smock? Glitter is really hard to get out of things. They are constantly playing their instruments. Newsflash, unicorns, not everyone likes harp music. And the tea parties, so many tea parties. It's not like they ever asked me to one of their tea parties. Not that I would have time for tea parties when there's all this important work to be done. It's not like the shrub is going to document itself. Do I enjoy a good cup of tea? Perhaps the occasional crumpet. We'll never know because someone around here has to take their work very seriously. He's very serious about his work. You know what? I wouldn't go to one of their silly tea parties even if they did ask me. You know why? Because unicorns are the worst. Save yourselves, my little sock slugs. Uh-oh, he's running away. Dragon, run for your lives. Gulp. Oh no, look. The dragon has cornered him. Ta-da! What did they do? They blocked the dragon. Well, I guess unicorns do have some good traits. Did they save him? For instance, did you know that their glitter can put out dragon fire? And that harp music can be quite disorienting. Those dainty hooves pack quite a wallop, and it turns out... What else? A unicorn's horn is more than just pointy. All right, fine. As far as neighbors go, unicorns aren't that bad. But I think we can all agree. Dragons are the worst. And there he is, look at that, at the tea party. That was fun. He really just wanted to be invited to the tea party, didn't he? It's hard to see other people having fun and not feel like you're included. And guess what's happening this week? This week is April Fool's Day, where sometimes people try and trick you. And they'll play a joke and they'll say, April Fools. Has anyone ever done that to you? So that's on April 1st. And so I'm going to read a book called April Foolishness. And this is by Teresa Bateman and Nadine Westcott. Look at that. There's some breakfast flying through the air. Life on the farm keeps a gal on her toes. That's what Grandma thought as she flung on her clothes. She grinned for the grandkids. They had come to stay. And wouldn't you know it, they'd picked the right day. Grandpa, oh Grandpa, the cows have gotten loose. I think Big Brown Bessie just stepped on a goose. Oh no. The cow said, ouch. Look at, there's little Bessie stepping on the goose. Ouch. Imagine, said Grandpa. Good gracious, alas. Then he poured some milk in a tall, frosty glass. Grandpa, oh Grandpa, the chickens are out. Oh no, the chickens are out. They're squawking and squabbling and racing about. Look at all those silly chickens. Imagine, said Grandpa. Amazing, oh my, as he popped some eggs into the skillet to fry. Grandpa, oh Grandpa, the pigs broke the gate. They're in the tomatoes. Oh, hurry, don't wait. Look at that. It looks like they're having a big tomato fight. Imagine, said Grandpa. It's really quite shaken. He reached the fridge and he grabbed the bacon. Grandpa, oh Grandpa, the goats are all freed. Look at those goats. They're running around in a smelly stampede. They're in the clothes. And that Grandpa, what's he doing? He's just making breakfast. Imagine, said Grandpa. It's really quite scary. Then he sliced the goat cheese that he bought from the dairy. Grandpa! Oh, Grandpa! The sheep are all gone! I heard that they're munching on somebody's lawn. Look, it looks like they're having a sunbath too. Like they're at the beach. Grandpa doesn't seem very upset, does he? Imagine, said Grandpa. I hope things get better. He opened the closet and he put on a sweater. Grandpa, oh Grandpa, why don't you listen to me? The farm's going nuts. If you looked, you would see. But Grandpa just grinned as he took out the bread and he popped in some toast for his breakfast instead. Grandpa's like, oh, they're just trying to play a joke on me. He's not bothered, is he? When Grandma appeared, what's the hullabaloo? I can't say that word. Hullabaloo. What's causing this noise? The grandkids or you? It's nothing, said Grandpa. Ignore them, I say. They're just trying to trick me. It's April Fool's Day. But honey, said Grandma, you'll find to your sorrow it's not April Fool's Day today. It's tomorrow. Oh, look at, he jumps and drops everything. Oh no! Then Grandpa turned red and he gave out a roar and he sped through the kitchen and dashed out the door. And And Grandma just smiled as she pulled up a stool. She nibbled his toast. And she called. What do you think she called? April Fools. Look, the pigs are in their pen, and the sheep are in theirs, and the goats, and the tomatoes are all fine. That's silly. It was all just an April Fool's joke. The end. And then they made him some breakfast. That was silly. Sometimes April Fool's jokes are silly, and then sometimes when you get the joke on you, it's not quite as funny at first. All right, so this week we also have Easter and bunnies and rabbits. So I have a story called The Golden Egg. And The Golden Egg is by Maggie Neen. Okay. Little duck, where did you go? Searching here, searching there, looking high and looking low. Do you see the duck anywhere? There she is right there. I'm off to find an Easter egg, said Duck. All bright and bold, a very special egg indeed, an egg that's made of gold. A golden egg. But what's that glittering over there, said Chick all eagerly. So side by side they took a look, whatever can it be? And there among the garden flowers they find, to their surprise, do you see it's all sparkly and glittery? Let's find out, what is it? It's it's so pretty. A shiny egg of ruby red, all ringed with butterflies. Look at that ruby red. But that wasn't a gold one, so they kept searching. They searched the meadow. The lambs leap as they pass, and there they find another egg that's lying in the grass. It glitters in the sunshine. Chick chirps aloud, hooray! There it is, do you see it? But Duck says, it's purple, and carries on her way. Do you see that purple egg? That's so pretty. They stop beside the bubbling brook, and Duck lets out a quack. Swan is swimming down the stream, and cradled on her back, there is an egg so dazzling, so bright, it makes them blink. But is it gold? Is it gold? I see it there. Oh no, said Swan. My egg is rosy pink. Look at that pretty egg there. It has dots on it, doesn't it? So into the woods go little Duck to summon further help. The woodland creatures scurry up, and one lets out a yelp. I found an egg, says Fox Cub. The best I've ever seen. Can you see it there? I think it's there. Let's see. And nestled in the dapple shade lies Fox's egg of green. That's still not a golden egg, though, is it? Just then, 2 rabbits scamper by. Hop, hop, hop. And then another 4. We are the Easter bunnies. We have Easter eggs galore. Come look inside our basket. There's surely one for you. Let's see. Where's their basket at? Oh, I see it way up here. Look at all the sparkly stuff. Oh, wow, look at all those. But all their eggs are silver and simply will not do. Says little Duck, these Easter eggs are beautiful indeed, but one made out of solid gold is all I really need. Then you must find a golden goose. Duck hears the bunny say, and if you'd like to follow me, I'll gladly lead the way. So they're gonna hop off, and Duck follows. So off they set, and soon they find a goose upon her nest. She looks a little puzzled when she hears of Duck's request. I do not have an egg of gold, she says and shakes her head. But there's a lovely Easter egg that you can have instead. It's golden, red, and pink and blue, green and silver, purple too. But underneath the wrapping, it's just like the rest. So let's see. Whoa, look at how sparkly that one is. For everyone knows Easter eggs of chocolate are the best. So underneath that wrapping is chocolate eggs. Isn't that a fun story, finding the golden egg? All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I think we should end with Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Are you guys ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good night, everyone.